Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Insani with student number is 8320200060. In this video, I want to tell about the story of the Prophet Nuh making a big ship. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam is one of the Prophet Ulul Azmi, messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is patient in preaching and preaching in development of his people. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam is the son of Lammak bin Matushalqa bin Idris alayhi salam. Nuh's name is Abdul Ghaffar or Yaskur, and because it's called Nuh, it is told he that saw a dog having 4 eyes. Then Nuh said, "This dog is very ugly and very disgusting." After remembering this word, Abdul Ghaffar continued to cry. He cried over his mistake and his sins. Because he often cried, he is called Nuh, which means cried. The Prophet Nuh alayhi salam was appointed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his people in the region of the Euphrates and Tigris River. In the area there is a tyrannical king. The name is Darmasil. He was one man who first squeezed the wine and drank it. Also the first to play gambling, and also the first man to make clothes decorated with the gold. He and his people are worshippers of the five idols that has been mentioned in the Al-Quran. The idols were surrounded by 1,700 idols. The idol was made from colored marble. The idol has a chair made of gold in which there are various kinds of magnificent jewelry. And there are servants who serve it at the dinner, and also have feast day. They are celebrated every year. When the feast day, Nuh came out and they lit a fire around the idol to present sacrifices, and they all bowed down in honor of the idol. They all brought musical instruments, beat the gongs, and danced in the fun party while drank wine. When Nuh alayhi salam was 480 years old, the angel Jibril came to say, "I am the message of good of the world. I come to you with the message. Allah has sent you for your people." Then Jibril used a mujahideen sword and used a victory turban and said, "Give a warning to Allah's enemy named Darmasil." However, the warning and invitation of the Prophet Nuh did not pay attention to the king and his people. Nuh then complained about the problems and he was facing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. "Oh my God, I have actually called my people night and day." Then my instruction only adds to her feeling for disturbed. So Allah destroyed all human beings on the earth, from the disbelievers to the son of Nuh himself, who separated himself from his father and joined the people in disbelief. Before come to them in the form of a big flood, Prophet Nuh was ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to build a big 3-floor ship with a length of 200 meters. Nuh and his believers built a big ship in the desert until one day the storm came. Heavy rain and stormy the entire area where Nuh's people were. Quickly, Nuh and his followers, as well as livestock and seven basic items provisions, were brought to her ship that was already made. The prophet Noah waited for his son, who hoped to board his ship. The prophet Noah called his son 3 times, but his son preferred to flee to the mountains, which he thought could save him from the flood. After nearly 6 months, Noah's ship anchored on the day of Ashura, which is the 10th day of the month of Muharram. Then the prophet Noah fasted the day as an expression of gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam also tell all passengers to fast the day as a sign of gratitude for the enjoyment that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has given, and then the animals also fasted. I think enough for my speak. If I have many mistakes, please forgive me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.